Time now for dreams and deals. Fox Size real estate expert Campbell Kaplan, the no bull agent, here with two great properties in Scripps Ranch. Where's my checkbook?
Hey,
I'm ready.
I think we all are.
I want to go to the dream.
Okay.
$2.2 million. What is this? Tell me about it.
This is over 6,000 square feet in Scripps Ranch. This has got an amazing platform it's got a pool, expansive views. I mean, just stunning. I mean, absolutely stunning. And you know what? At 6,300 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and parking for 12.
Parking for 12?
For 12. You can fit every kind of car imaginable.
I can have like a whole party.
Why not?
And then cover
electric vehicles, hybrids, whatever you want to put in there.
I think I just noticed. I'm going to try to take some pictures of this so
Okay.
I can, remember it in my dream.
Okay.
Wait, is that a grotto that we're looking at?
It is, yeah. It's a grotto that's outside. This whole thing was custom built with flagstone and custom masonry work all throughout. I mean, look at the patio area that's got a game area, as well as that huge island, custom cabinetry, granite tops that are just paralleled by nothing else.
You say this is a dream, but this looks like a deal for that price too, no?
It is, and the truth is, you get a little bit closer in if you were to get closer to the coast, and this is probably a $5 million house.
Oh yeah.
So at just over $2 million, I mean, this is really a deal for all of these dream homes that we see.
Okay, I took a picture of that. Very nice.
Okay.
Let's go to the deal now. The deal.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Scripps Ranch, same
Okay.
zip code.
Okay.
You're just trying to get in. It's your first home, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2 parking spaces for $315,000. It's been on the market for less than a month. And the truth is, it's a great way to get in. It's got stacked laundry. There's a pool in the development, and the HOA fees are relatively low at $325 a month.
It's close to the freeway too?
It is. It's close to the freeway and close to the fast track lane. So if you needed to get downtown, you can do that as well very easily.
I love that deal.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to quickly, before I let you go, because you made us dream, you
Okay.
made us save some money.
Yep.
AirBnB regulations people are trying to put in place. I was just having a conversation with my husband about this. My brother-in-law did this with his property. I'm like, you really think it's a good idea, this Airbnb thing?
This is the big debate, and this is what's going on nationally. You've got the right to, depending on what the CC&Rs of the area state or
Okay.
what the HOA bylaws are if you're within an HOA, to rent out your properties if you wanted to. The question is, are you allowed to rent them out short-term or transient rental-wise, less than 30 days?
Oh.
So that's the question. But the other question that's going nationwide is, wait a second. Now, if you purchased your home, you yourself purchased a home and you said, this is where we're going to live and reside as our primary residence, and then you've got somebody next door who's putting in, renters on a short-term basis that they don't necessarily know who they are. They haven't necessarily done a background check that's incredibly thorough. What happens there? But the other part of this is, and the other argument is, if I bought my property to make money on a rental income basis, why are you limiting me? There are states now that are going after people who are renting their properties as vacation rentals. And they don't like it because the owners who live there don't like the coming and going of so many different people.
Sure.
And the wear and tear in the area or of the building if it's an HOA building.
Sure, but if you're the homeowner and you bought it
to rent, why not? I mean,
Right.
it's an investment, and that's what people are looking at. The question is, can the state regulate what you can do or cannot do? I can tell you that in Hawaii, in certain areas, there are places that they've designated map-wise where they've said you cannot rent vacation rentals in these areas. They've determined that, and they said this is not allowable, and here are the areas that you can.
Yeah.
It's, everybody's got a side to this, and everybody's got a stake in the game, but what's important to remember is there are a lot of legal cases, and there's a lot of legislature that's going on now in a lot of other states that will set the precedent for what's going to go on in California.
It'll be interesting, Ken, to find out, what happens, because I definitely see both sides to the story. All right, Ken, always good to see you. Thank you for being
pleasure.
here. Time now, 7:16.